Good morning, dear students. I hope you all are fine. So, students, today we are going to start your next chapter of English grammar, which is tag questions. So, students, in one of your earlier video also we have talked about questions. There was a chapter questions in your syllabus also. So, in that chapter, we have discussed about the different types of questions, yes no questions and your descriptive type question, optional answer question. So in that chapter also we have discussed that there is exist one kind of question called tag question, but at that time we haven't discussed about these in detail. But in today's lecture, in this video, you will come to know each and everything about the tag question, what are tag question, what are the rules that you can use for forming these tag questions, and then we will solve the exercise related to the tag questions. So in this video we are going to discuss about the tag question in detail. So let us proceed further. So the first thing, definition of tag question. So what is a tag question? Tag questions are short questions added to statements to ask for agreement or disagreement from the listener. Means you're telling something to a person, and for his opinion, whether he or she agrees with you or disagrees. So to ask that, we add tags at the end of our statement. We don't ask a question directly, we simply say a statement, and at the end of that statement we add the tags like isn't it, doesn't it, didn't he, does she. So like these kind of tags we attach to that statement to, you can say, to ask for the opinion of the listener whether he or she is agreeing with us or not. So those words that are attached at the end of the statement, those are called your tags, and the complete statement then is called your tag question. So what you have to remember here, second thing is that a positive statement will have a negative question tag, and a negative statement have a positive tag. So this one thing that you must remember, otherwise you will do mistakes for while forming the tag questions. This you must keep in your mind, that if your statement is a positive statement, then you will add a negative tag to it, and if your statement is already a negative sentence, then you will add a positive tag to it. So see how we can do this. Look at these examples. The film was boring, wasn't it? For example, I am asking my sister, the film was boring, wasn't it? So I am asking about the opinion of, you can say, opinion of my sister regarding the film, that I feel that it was boring. Wasn't it कि आपको भी लगा. So see, the statement was positive, means we haven't used any word like not, do not, does not. So the tag is positive, sorry, statement was your positive statement, so that is why tag was negative, was not. Then second is, you are an actor, aren't you? Again we are asking from a person that you are an actor, aren't you? So similarly here again we have used a positive statement, and the tag is negative, are not. Here aren't means are not, it's a short form. Again, in first one also we have written wasn't. Wasn't means to say was not, and this is here are not means to say, are not means to say are not. Then third is, Ajit played wonderfully, didn't he? So we are talking about a person who has, you can say, we are talking about a person Ajit who has played well or wonderfully. So we are asking, I am, for example, I am asking from a person sitting nearby me about his her opinion about Ajit. So we can simply add this statement, didn't he. Here a tag, negative tag, is again used with the positive statement that Ajit played wonderfully. So look at the fourth sentence now. It is different from your rest of three sentences. How? See, Seema is not clever. So this statement is negative, we have used a word not here. So this statement is negative, Seema is not clever, and tag here is positive, is she? So we haven't used any word like not in the tag. Why? Because our statement is already a negative statement. So in case when our statement is negative, when our statements are consisting of the words like do not, did not, these kind of words, then we will use simply a positive tag, is she, or depending upon the nature of that sentence. So means one thing that you have to remember, that for negative statements you have to use your positive tags, and for your positive statements you have to use your negative tags. Then next is rules for making tag questions. So first rule is that if the verb is the statement is a form of be, repeat it in the tag question or the question tag. So Anu is beautiful, isn't she? Then Simran was a pilot, wasn't she? So see students, what we are saying in the statement, what is this rule about? If the verb is a statement is a form of be, repeat it in the question tag. So means if the helping verbs are there in a statement, if the helping verbs are there in the statement, you will pick up that helping verb, you will put a word not with that helping verb, and then you can form your tag depending upon the name of the person. So here if you look at the subject of the sentence, which is Anu, Anu is a name of girl, usually Anu is a name of girl. So Anu is beautiful and we are asking about the opinion of any other person about Anu. So Anu is beautiful, is the helping, be form means is the helping verb here, your primary auxiliary. So is, you will pick up this is and you will add the word not to is, and then she, because we are talking about Anu, she is a girl. So isn't she, this is the tag for this one. Then Simran was a pilot, wasn't she? So here we have is in the sentence, so that is why we have used isn't, and here we have was helping verb in the sentence, so we have used the word wasn't. So similarly you have to be careful, according to the helping verb being used in a sentence you have to make the tag. So for positive statements we make negative tags, as you know, so that's why wasn't she is the right tag for this statement. Then next is second rule is that if the verb in a positive statement is am. So earlier we were talking about be form of the verb like is, am, are, sorry, is, was, like that. Here we are talking if the verb here is am, the verb in the question tag will be are not or and not amn't. Means what you have to use, you can't use this word am not. So instead of using this you can use the word are not. Are not is correct, but you can't use this word am not. So if you have to form a positive tag, then there is no problem, then you can use the word am. But in case of forming negative tags you can't use this word am not. Instead of using this you will use the word are not. See first example, I am handsome, aren't me, aren't I आना था यहाँ पे, sorry, aren't I, and then question mark, sorry, there is a mistake in this sentence. Aren't I is the right tag for this one. So I am handsome, aren't I, you can't use the word am not I, no, that will be wrong. You will simply use this word I am handsome, aren't I. Then second is I am not a king, am I? So like this you have to use this word. If you are using am in the positive tag, then you can use it, because this statement is already a negative statement, not word is being used in this statement. I am not a king, so we have to form a positive tag because statement is negative. So you can simply use this am, and because we are talking about subject of the sentence is I, so we will use that as it is. So the tag will be am I, and the complete statement will be I am not a king, am I. Then third rule is that if there is a helping verb in the statement, repeat it in the tag. So if there is any helping verb like modals are there, like can, could, may, might, will, would, these kind of modals are there, you can use that helping verb in the statement. Like Suresh can't do this, Suresh can't do this, can he? So simply as you know, can't means to say cannot, so statement is negative, so we have to form a positive tag. So we will simply use this helping verb here, and then this word according to the starting word, which is a Suresh, and Suresh is the name of a boy or a man, so that is why we have used the word he. Suresh can't do this, can he? So like this you can form the tag. Then second is Shaya will arrive tomorrow. So here the helping verb is will, and the name of a girl is there, that is Shaya. So you will use the tag, negative tag first of all. Why? Because statement is positive, Shaya will arrive tomorrow, there is no word not, like word is given in the statement, it means it is a positive statement. So Shaya will arrive tomorrow, won't she? So will not or won't is a one and same thing. You can write will not, or won't is a short form of will not. So won't she is the right tag for the statement. Then the fourth rule is that If there is no helping verb in the statement, use the appropriate form of do in the question tag. So see, there is one more rule, that if your statement is having no helping verb, there is no SMR present, there is no can, could, or will, would, these kind of words are present in the statements, and then what you have to do? In that case, you can use the words like do, does, did, means any form of the word do. In that case, you have to use the form of do form of the verb, like do, does, did. According to that statement, you have to check that statement whether it is a present tense form or in past. If it is in present, you can use two words like do and does. And if it is about past, sorry, if it is about present, as I think I said present, so yes, if it is about present, then you can use these words do and does. And if in that statement we are talking about past, then you can use the word did. And where we have to use do and where we have to use does, we have discussed it lot of time in many of your chapters, that does is with your singular subject and do with your plural subjects. So first one is Rita like chocolate cake, doesn't she? So if you look at the statements, be careful students, there is no helping verb in this statement. But if you look at this statement, Rita like chocolate cake, so this is your, you can say present. We are talking about present because first form of the verb is used. Like is a first form of verb, so that is why we are talking about present. So we will simply use the word does, doesn't she. So because the statement was positive statement, so we have to form a negative tag. So not to aayega hi aayega. So what we have to use here, because Rita is a single girl, we are talking about single person, so subject is singular. So with singular we use the word does. So doesn't she is the right tag for this statement. Then if we talk about second is Jerem broke the glass jar, didn't he? So now if you look at this statement again, this is a past kind of statement. Jaram broke the glass jar. Broke means to say, broke is the second form of you can say verb break. So break, broke, broken. We know that broke is the second form, or you can say past tense form, and so that is why we have used the tag didn't he. So because in case of past tense we have to use word did, and then the statement was positive, so we have used not word here. And Jaram is a boy, Jaram is a boy, so that is why we have used the word he for him. So Jaram broke the glass jar, didn't he will be the right tag for the given statement. Then if we talk about the fifth rule, if the subject of the statement is a personal pronoun, repeat it after the verb in the tag. So what we are saying, if the subject of the statement is a personal pronoun, repeat it after the verb in the tag. See, look at this example. See, we are friends. So now look at this word, starting word we is a personal pronoun. So now what you have to do, you have to repeat this word in the tag, because you can't say like we को हम them में change कर दें. No, you have to use that personal pronouns as it is. When we are having the names, then we can use the words he, she according to the name, that means according to our judgment that this is a name of boy or girl. But if we are using the word like personal pronouns like we, he, she, then we can use those words as it is in the tag. Like we are friends, are not we. Then she is not a millionaire, so it's a negative statement, so we will not use the word not in the tag. So the simply you will write is she. So as you know that we are using the helping verbs, yes we have helping verbs, so we can use that helping verb as it is. And if the personal pronoun is given like we, she, he, these kind of I is given, so we can repeat these personal pronouns as it is at the end of the statement, or means in your tag. So yes, then next is your last rule, I think. Yes, this is sixth, is your last rule. If the subject in the statement is not a personal pronoun, use appropriate matching personal pronoun in the question. So as we have done in one of your previous, I have told you that if the name is given, then you have to use the appropriate word for that name according to your judgment, that whether this is a name of a boy or girl. So similarly here also what they are saying, that if the personal pronoun, if the statement is not beginning with the personal pronoun, and then you have to use a suitable word, suitable personal pronoun for that word according to your judgment. See, first example is the shopkeeper was rude, wasn't he. So shopkeeper, basically we use this word for male shopkeepers. We can use for female also, but this you can say it's a neutral gender. There is a means, sorry, common gender, though there is no like specification that we use for use it as a masculine gender or feminine. We use this word for both, so that's why you can simply write the word he for the shopkeeper. So the shopkeeper was rude, wasn't he. So simply he we have used for shopkeeper, and wasn't to आना ही था because was is given and statement was positive, so we have to make negative tag. Then second is the sunset is beautiful, isn't it. So sunset is a, you can say, it's not a person, we are not talking about any person, so we can use the word it for it. So isn't it, because it was a positive state, the sunset is beautiful, so we will use is not it. See, this is the way you can form tags for different kind of statements. This is all about your rules. There are 6 rules, and these are, you can say, very simple rules, very easy things, these forming the tags of the question. This is very easy topic. I hope this is clear. So moving to the next one now. Next is add suitable tags to the following statements. Now it's your practice time, students. You have to form the tags of these statements. First is Sandeep is good at chess, and then you have to fill this blank with a suitable tag. So see, Sandeep is good at chess, if it is a positive statement first of all, so we have to make a negative tag here. And look at the helping verb is given, and then the name of person is Sandeep. So Sandeep could be a name of girl also, boy also. Let's take it as a boy. So Sandeep is good at chess, so we will form the tag isn't he. Is will come here, and we will add the word not here because the statement was positive and we have to form the negative tags for the positive statement. So isn't he for the word Sandeep. So here we will write 2 words, isn't he is the tag for the this question. I will write here, I will try to write here. So isn't he is isn't he. So this is the tag, and at end you will put a question mark. Then second is he won the match against Nikolai yesterday. So see, students, there is no helping verb given in this statement. If you look at the second statement, he won the match against Nikolai yesterday, so there is no you can say helping verb given. But if you see, if you look at this word won, it is the second form, means it's the past tense form of verb win. So win, won, we know that. So that is why we are talking about past. It means yesterday is also showing that we are talking about past. So we have to use helping verb, do form of the helping verb from our side. Do, does, did, as you know. So we are talking about past, so right answer here will be didn't he. We will use the word didn't. Why not, why didn't, because we are having a positive statement and tag will be a negative one. So didn't he is the right answer here. Third is Nasima does not eat meat. So simply Nasima is given, and Nasima, you can say Nasima is a name of girl, so Nasima does not eat meat. So your statement is already a negative statement. If you look carefully, this statement is a negative statement, not what is used in the statement. So we will form the positive tag for the statement. Nasima does not eat meat. Does she? So your tag will be does she. Does she, and a question mark. Then fourth is the weather is lovely. The weather is lovely. So we are not talking about any person now. We are just talking about a condition or statement, means or a thing. So we use the word it. So isn't it is the right tag for here, for this statement. So is given, helping verb is given here, so we will add the word not with is. Why? Because the statement is positive. For positive statements we have to form negative tags. So the weather is lovely, isn't it. So that will be the right answer. Then fifth is Lennon plays football. So again there is no helping verb and it is a positive statement. So Lennon means a name of person, a boy. If you see, this is a player of football, actually it's a real name. So doesn't he will be the right tag for this statement. Doesn't he. So I hope all the tags, how you have to form the tags, it's clear to all of you. Then moving to the next exercise, next is write statements that can precede each of the following question tags. Now tags are given already to you, and what you have to do, you have to write the suitable statements for these tags. So there can be number of answers for these tags. I am giving you just examples how you can solve this exercise. The answer can vary according to you. You can form any of your statement, but you have to be careful that that statement must be justifiable with this tag, with the given tag. So first is are you. So are you is given means the tag is a it's a positive tag, so it means we have to form a negative statement first of all. Thus keep in your mind that we have to form a negative statement, and then that negative statement must also contain your helping verb are, because r is if it r is given here, it means that r must be there in the statement. So again, if you look, you word is given, it means that starting word also would be you. Your statement must start with word you, helping verb must be are, and that statement must be a negative statement. So now try to form a sentence, try to form that statement. You are, for example, you can simply say you are not a teacher, you are a student. So I can say that you are not a teacher. So you are not a teacher, are you is the right statement, complete statement for the tag are you. Then second is didn't she. So for didn't she, again it's a negative tag, it means we have to form a positive statement. And if the word did is used, it means there is no helping verb in the statement, we can't use any helping verb in the statement, and we have to form a past tense, means a simple past tense statement. So what we can say, Neeta passed the exam, didn't she, or any name, some Disha passed the exam, didn't she, Amanat passed the exam, didn't she, or any of the name. So like this you can form the second. Then third is dash were you. So if you look at this tag, this is a positive tag, were you, there is no not word is given in this tag, so it means we have to form a negative statement for this one. And what is given, what is already given, it means we have to use the verb, helping verb were, and you should be the starting of the statement, you word should be the starting of the statement. So you can simply write you were not the part of the team, you were not the part of the team. So like this you can form the statement, and this is a negative statement, we have used the word not, so that is why your tag is positive. So you were not the part of team, were you, so like this you can form this tag. Then fourth is dash can't they. So can't is being used in this tag. Can't means to say we are using a modal here, can. You can say can't is used, it means it's a negative tag. Cannot की shortcut form को हम can't बोल देते हैं, so that is why can't is used, it means we are talking about the negative tag. So we have to form a statement using this word can and a positive statement. So the starting of that statement must be with the word they. So they can sing, they can dance. You can form any of this sentence simply. They can sing, they can dance, they can paint, can't they? So for this tag you can make any of the statement like they can sing, they can dance, they can paint, can't they? This is the complete statement. Then fifth is will it. So again helping verb will is being used here, so it means and if you look at this tag, this is a positive tag, will it, there is no word, no negative word, not word is there in the tag, so will it is the given word. So it means you have to form the negative statement, and you have to use these two words in the starting of your statement also. So it will not rain, it will not today, it will not rain today, will it. So you can simply form the statement that it will not rain today, will it. So that will be the right answer. And I am saying it again and again that there can be number of answers for these tags, you have to be careful. You can form any of your desirable you can say statement according to you, but you have to be careful about the tags. So I hope all about your tag questions is clear to you. If there is any doubt, you can watch this video again. And thanks for listening patiently, and have a nice day.